Hi, today we're here with the Pullman Ermator T8600 propane unit. We're going to be talking a little bit about the use of our vacuum for the removal of vermiculite from attics. There's thousands of homes that we're installing vermiculite as an insulation with asbestos in it. So when that insulation needs to be removed, it needs to be removed with HEPA vacuums that Pullman Ermator has been making for over 50 years. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the T8600 propane teed up with our C5500 pre-separator. Our propane unit is 415 CFM with 115 inches of water lift, so it's extremely powerful. We have a cyclonic filtration system, also a sock filter filtration here, and then HEPA filters in the back. So therefore you get clean air coming out of the unit. The HEPA filters are tested and certified at 99.99 at 0.3 micron. So this surpasses a lot of the regulations that are out there currently. So the Pullman Ermator T8600 propane vacuum also comes with a safety feature, so you cannot engage the clutch when you're in high RPM. So the first thing you do is have the key in the off position and make sure that the coupler to the clutch is in the off position. Then you would start the vacuum. Once the vacuum engages, then you would engage the clutch by turning this to the on position, and then from there you would rev up your RPMs to get the full power out of the vacuum. So let's just take a look at the unit being used now. I've got a 33-foot hose connected to the pre-separator, and then 58 feet of hose going up to the attic, our simulated attic, where the vermiculite is at. So let's just go see it run. So here we are in our makeshift attic with vermiculite. Of course, this is not the vermiculite containing asbestos, but for our simulation here, it works the same. With our propane unit, again, 410 CFM and 115 inches of water lift, recovery is very fast. Here I'm just using our standard wand with it, but of course you can get different crevice tools and so on. And you can see with the increased water lift and CFM with our propane unit, how quickly the vermiculite is recovered. And again, everything is going to go into the C5500 pre-separator first. The guy on the ground, or the person controlling the vacuum outside of the containment, will control how quickly he turns the air off so everything can be sucked into and dropped into the longo pack of the C5500. They'll be able to figure this out through timing very quickly. Also, since there's a clear hose provided with the 3-inch hole provided connecting the C5500 and the propane unit together, once you start to see a lot of the product bypass the C5500 going to the vacuum, you know it's time to clean out the 5500 presets. Okay, so let's just go back downstairs. We'll get the product out of the pre-separator and out of the vacuum. Wanted to show by just turning the air valve off to the vacuum, by opening up our door here, That closes the air off, and that lets everything drop into the Longo pack, as you saw me do there. Then you can just feed out more bag. You would then just simply put the air back on. The guy now can twist the bag and exchange the bag, pull more down, while the guy up in the attic is still working. So basically that's only a 2 or 3 second shutdown of productivity. And then, like I said, you just pull out more bag. The Longo packs are 72 feet long, so you can get a lot of length since vermiculite is quite light. But again, you don't have to shut down the vacuum every time you need to pull out the bag. And you can see here that the pre-separator took care of just about all that trash that we picked up there, and very little even made it into the filter. So again, you're going to be able to run continuously for long periods of time using this method. And again, there's no 55-gallon barrel to dump. There's no bags to take out of a barrel. Everything is contained in the Longo pack, and you can just drop that into a asbestos bag and throw it away, because everything then is double bagged. So that's our vermiculite unit. Again, we have 2 setups. We have the S36 230 single phase, and then our propane unit.